What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video we're going to take a look at the summon rush and see if there is anything worth considering summoning for. We already know which characters will be available and I already did my summons. I did summons because I had to do something for another YouTube video, for another channel, for some promotional material. So we had to do some summons. We got some very interesting things which we'll talk about in a future video. But overall, let's take a look at this event and see if it's going to be worth your shards or not. So as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends content. And make sure to smash that like button like a boss. Okay, if you have any friends or family members that are still not playing Raid, and they like turn-based RPGs like Raid, tell them to check out my QR code right now on the screen. You'll start right away with Karato Foxhunter, legendary champion from the Shadowkin faction. Very cool samurai looking character. After that, at level 10, you're gonna get to the epic champion Uugo. Very good support champion. Decreases the enemy's defense and also revives your entire team. After that, you can get the Mausoleum Mage at level 20, increases your crit chance, your defense, and clears all negative effects away at the same time that he heals. After that, you can use one of these promo codes, MONKEYKING for one of the best characters in Arena, Desert Queen for one of the best characters for raids and PvE content. Then you can get Tree Hugger Rurak for he's not good anywhere, so yikes. And finally, GETALICE for Alice, that is also very good in PvP. These promo codes can only be used by using the QR code on the screen and only within the first 48 hours. After that, they expire. You can get a third legendary character. By logging in for 7 days, you're gonna get Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is a very good character in Raid Shadow Legends. So don't miss out this opportunity. Tell your friends to join Raid and get the best reward and the best start by using my QR code on the screen. Okay. Let's take a look at the characters. No, let's take a look first at the rewards, right? I already got the rewards, like I said. I had to get this for something else. So you're going to be able to get 200 pizza points, which is quite a lot. It's better than the first summon event. And then we have a few soul stones that might be important to obtain Raphael, which is part of a deck of fate. You can see one Mortal Soul Stone. Then you have 75% of Immortal Soul. And we also have 75% of the Big Rock, right? The Eternal Soul. After that, we have one epic Chaos Order, which is not good. We have some relic materials. We have a little bit of Mythical. 50 Mythical, it's okay. I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of these relics for these champions. Then we have a 4-star chicken, a 5-star chicken. The Legendary Book and the 5-star chicken were switched around, which is a big deal. I think for me this feels like a little bit of a scam from Plarium, because usually you get the legendary books and then the chicken. So they changed the order. They made the legendary books more expensive because everyone is unlocking the turtles and everyone needs books, right? So they made the books a little bit more rare. I can see what you did there, Plarium, but yeah, I am not a big fan of this. Also, only 50 legendary of these materials. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of this type of relics. We're gonna take a look at them in a second. And we also have a mythical book. I think this mythical book is pretty cheap compared to other events. But yeah, overall, it's not like the super crazy amazing rewards by any means. It's okay, but nothing crazy. Now, in terms of the characters we can summon, we already talked about them yesterday. The best characters, in my opinion, is going to be Firol and also the Gameleap Meltwater, because both of them are very strong in Hydra and Chimera. Gameleap has the extra that he also has a speed aura for all battles, can be very useful on Cursed City or Siege or anything like that. Increases your attack, applies Perfect Veil, increases your defense, gives you speed bar, extra turns, and increases your damage if you are under Veil. So very good character. The top pick, I would say that is Firol. It can increase your resistance, your accuracy, and if you have 4 or more buffs, you're gonna get 20% more damage. So you don't even need the Veil for this. In terms of other abilities, we have increased resistance and Perfect Veil, and we have decreased attack and block buffs. That is very useful for Chimera and for Hydra. I really wanted this guy. Unfortunately, we did not get him. Maybe we got something better, I'm not sure. I definitely got something that was more useful for me. We'll check out that in a future video. The third best option would be Duchess Lily 2. She's okay. She's a reviver. I think she's better for like new players. But if you're a more advanced player, I think she's not going to be very fulfilling. But it's up to you. That's the priority for me, Firol, Meltwater and Duchess. Now, in terms of these relics that you also have Shredder available, we got the dollar store Shredder. I'm going to give you those news. I'm not going to tell you which legendary I got from Sacred, but from the Voids we got the dollar store Shredder. Very upset, but I guess it's cool. We got a new Void legendary, so that's cool. Now, in terms of the relics, let's take a look at these relics. Again, in my opinion, they are a little bit disappointing. They are the discovery type of relics, and now you're going to the relic index, and I think they are on the event relics, right? Forge, discovery. So in terms of the discovery, we have the last laugh amulet, which is pretty decent. It will give you extra turns if your character dies. The epic ones and the rare ones, they are like whatever. No one really cares about them. The mask of this Quiet is another one that is a little bit strange, where there's 30% chance of getting an instant turn if they have sleep or returning from sleep. Oh, sheep, not... I wish it was sleep. If it was sleep, it would be very good, but because it's cheap, or sheep, it's only on PvP situations, so that's super lame. After that, we have Shibia Servitude. Enemies cannot land critical hits on the wearer if the wearer HP is below 15%. I mean, 15% is so low, like who cares? You can improve this all the way to 40%, I guess. So it's still not super crazy by any means. It's decent, but whatever. And then we have the stars of Jinag. Whenever the enemy's turn meter is increased, the wearers increase their own turn meter by 10%. So this is like another PvP relic. So we have two very specific, very niche PvP relics, even for the rare materials. So that's why I don't like these discovery set of relics. And it's very unfortunate because it makes the summon rush not as good as it would be otherwise. Maybe for people that are at the end game, they would benefit out of these relics, but I think for most people, especially if you are still progressing through the game, these relics are definitely not going to help you a lot. So take all of this into consideration when you are going to make your decision if you are going to summon or not. Keep in mind that it's very likely that you are going to need the sacred shards for the upcoming event Hero's Path for Leonardo. You still have around 1 month or so for that event, but it's getting closer and closer. So yeah, watch out, especially if you are a free-to-play player. It's definitely an event that you might consider passing and moving on for something else. Before we go, let's take a look at these relic summons, see if we can get something interesting. We have a lot of discovery, which is the main price of this Summon Rush event, and let's also use these Chimera ones since the event just ended. I need more books of Necrotus or something. Okay, here we go. First one was the basic one, which is not great, and then we got this one, which I also don't like. It's good for Allure, at least this one is good for Allure. It will increase our rewind chance. Okay, let's get these ones from Discovery. Once again, I don't like any of these relics from this type, they are very weak. But we got a Journal of Necrotus. Wow, that's exactly what I was looking for. I need like 2 more or so. So yeah, thankfully we were able to get one of them. Okay, here we go for the epics. We have 40% chance of getting an epic, 4% of a legendary. Here we go, 3 to 1. And we got a rare. Yikes. Oh my god, it's terrible. Relics are really the worst in this game. And finally, we have a legendary for Discovery. I don't really need any legendary relic. We can get I don't even know. Anything that is legendary would be great, because after you can sacrifice it for something else. Let's see what you get. 3 to 1. Show me what you got. And it's an epic, and it's a Gilded Dragonstone. Okay, I actually like to use these ones quite often, but we already have so many that probably I'll sacrifice for something else. So yeah, unfortunately the relics, they just don't pay out, especially these ones from Discovery. All of them are very, very weak, so tread carefully. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. And if you found the video helpful, informative, anything like that, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Raid Shadow Legends content. And I'll catch you guys later.